Well, guess who it is? That dude. Let me turn this off so my phone won't burn up. What's going on, people? It's Tuesday. It's Veterans Day. Of course, on Veterans Day, I'm a veteran of work, so that's what I'm doing. I'm working. But folks, you know what today is. You know what today is. And I was slack for a couple of weeks, but no, not today. Because guess what I saw when I woke up this morning? I saw the Dreamers Pro Show talking about LeBron. So, this being trash LeBron James and his fans' day, okay, because they need trashing. His fans need trashing. I'm going to try to keep it calm today, folks, but you know me. You know me. I got up this morning. Now, I got a friend at work, of course, who's a gigantic LeBron fan. I have no idea why. He's a little younger than me, maybe a decade. So I sort of get it. No, I don't. If we had to scribble information on tablets of stone, then I could understand people being a LeBron fan. I could understand for a little bit if that's how news got around, and that's how that thing. But folks, we've got internet. Internet has been around since the 80s. So, folks, if you enjoy LeBron James these days in the present day time, modern times, there is no excuse. There is no excuse. Okay? And that's why I'm going to get on them. And why I'm going to get on them even more is because they talk like they know what. They talk like this is concrete. This is solid. They talk like there's no way that this guy is not the GOAT. That's how his fans talk. Like it's absolutely wild to watch, folks. Okay, I'm trying to go this way. Oh my Lord, have mercy, Jesus. But this is how it goes. This is how it goes when you don't know what you're doing, folks. But yeah, I was watching Dreamers Pro Show, and guess what he was talking about? He was talking about LeBron James in the practicing with the G League. Now, folks, I'm not gonna get all up in arms and try to really talk junk about LeBron James playing in the G League. For one, man, he's coming off an injury. Okay, why he's got to practice with the G League, I have no idea. But I will say he's not going to be traveling with the team. The team is on an East Coast trip. They just played Charlotte last night. My man from the job, big LeBron fan, he went to the game. Him and his son. I'll call social services on him. I'll call social services on him for him taking him to see. Well, he didn't take him to see LeBron because LeBron wasn't there. But they did see Luka score dang near 40 points, have a big game, and they saw a win. But this G League thing, it's got me tickled because I know that somebody, especially LeBron James fans, they hate this. They absolutely hate this. The GOAT, their GOAT, I don't care if you're injured or not, is down there playing with the G League dudes. It's funny to me. And if you could have heard the comments from these LeBron fans, it's absolutely ridiculous. I heard Dreamer Pro Show said, some dude actually said that Luka Doncic was trash. He shot 50% from the field last night. He shot like 38% from the three. But some LeBron fan is going to call Luka trash. Well, guess what I have called Luka? Guess what I have called Luka? I have called Luka the white LeBron. I've called him that before. And now here comes some LeBron fan talking about Luka Doncic is trash. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. That's one of the silliest things I ever heard. The funny thing is the Lakers are, what are they, 8-3? This is without game. He's sitting on the bench in a high. They're 8-3. Shouldn't they be 3-8 without that GOAT? Shouldn't they be 3-8 without LeBron? They're 8-3. They're 8-3. And they don't look bad. They don't look bad. And the funny thing is, and somebody brought it up on SportsCenter, when LeBron gets back, I hope they don't go south. When Westbrook was playing with the Lakers, I've never been a big Westbrook fan. I truly have not. But when he went to the Lakers, I was truly piling on this guy. Because he looked terrible. But guess what I even threw out of the window? For the most part. Not all the way, but guess who he's playing with? He's playing with LeBron James. Ball in his hand all game. That's not good for Westbrook. Westbrook pays 110 miles an hour. It ain't no need. And you playing 110 miles an hour if you playing with LeBron. Because you ain't going to be getting the ball like that. But I trashed him. And as soon as he left the Lakers and went and played with somebody else, totally different. So, I'm going to give Russell Westbrook a slight apology. A slight apology. Because they tore this dude down, including me. Of course, I was tearing him down before this. But how he looked was absolutely terrible. Now look at him wherever he's been. And then Clutch Sports out here. Well, nobody wants to trade for him or take on this. I can't tell. He's not out of the league. He's not out of the league. So all that mess they were talking. Explain this man and his, I don't know what the Lakers affiliate is, the G League team, but that's where he is. And I'm so glad. I'm not picking on him about that. I kind of understand, but his fans, that's what I love. I love them trying to explain this. You ain't really got to explain it. The man hurt. And he's trying to get back in the game shape. But I love it. I love this for his fans. His fans who laud this dude as the greatest thing ever since basketball was invented. I can't respect that. I can't respect that. Even if I wanted to, I can't respect that. I can't respect that. I'm going to tell you again. If Bird and LeBron sitting over there in their primes, I'm going to promise you, I will not. Oh, I'm going to be sad if I don't have the first pick. I'm going to be sad. But not really. Because if you got anybody that thinks in that ilk of a LeBron and Clutch Sports, they're going to pick LeBron over Larry Bird. And if I got the second pick, I'm just going to be back there like this. Yeah, look at this dummy. First of all, whatever game you picking for, I hope they ain't calling fouls and you got to go to the free throw line. I hope they don't need a 3 to win the game or tie it. Because the dude I picked, which is Larry Bird, is going to cover me in both of those situations. I love this. I love this because LeBron fans are going to have to eat the doo-doo that they spew. They're going to have to eat the very doo-doo that they be spreading around. I love it. Went right to Charlotte. Luka is trash. Right. So that's what it is. Now I'm going to jump off of that for a little while because I had to watch a football game last night. Philadelphia Eagles. Don't like them. Anybody that uses that bullshit tush push, how that bullshit passed is why I got a problem with sports. That's my problem with sports. These false starting every damn time. Get away with it. Throw the rules out. I don't like that crap. And if you want this stuff to continue, you full of shit. If it was my team, the 49ers, doing that shit, I would say the same thing I'm saying now. It's bullshit. And they swallow the whistle. It's lame. It's sad. And no team should have voted for that to continue. Pushing people 5 and 6, that shit is lame. And I'm sick of it. And they need to get rid of it. Oh, you just mad because they can't stop it. No, I'm mad because they cheat every time they run the play. And the referees, oh, I don't know how to call it. You don't know how to call it. It's a false start, bitch. And this is what I mean about sports. Gray area. There it is again. Gray area. Call it like it is. And if you can't call it, get rid of it. Because you're giving somebody an unfair advantage. And then got a nerve to call a false start on anybody else at any other time. It's lame. It's lame. It's unfair competition. And anybody, let me say it again, anybody who is down for unfair competition, you are lame. And your pocket is full of crushed Fruit Loops like colors. I'm getting at it. It's a deceitful thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Line up. Fair play. Defensive line, offensive line, go to work. Stuff is lame and I'm sick of it. But both of these sorry ass teams didn't score 1 point. Not a safety, not a field goal, nothing for a whole damn half. Jordan Love. I'm hearing so much about Jordan Love. Jordan Love. 1 week, he the best thing since sliced bread. Next week, we don't know what to think about Jordan Love. I'll tell you what to think. In big moments, he don't show up. You think I'm going to give him some credit for beating Dallas in the playoffs? What? Who doesn't do that? 49ers do it seem like damn near every year. You think I'm going to give them credit for beating Dallas in the postseason? You got to be out of your damn mind. We've beaten Dallas, the 49ers, and gotten to the Super Bowl and did what? Lost. Beating the Dallas Cowboys is not a litmus test for how good your team is. You got to be out your mind. You got to be out your mind. Every time I see somebody walking around in a star, I got a joke for them. I don't care where we are. Walmart, Best Buy, wherever. At work, somebody call human resources on this person with this vulgar crap they got on, wearing it to work. Everybody, lady, you in a supermarket, call security on this person. Because I don't know why you would be a Dallas fan and be proud of it when you ain't nothing but a bunch of losers. That's all you're good for is losing. You're the best at it. Yeah, I clowned them like they need to be clowned. Like they need to be clowned. Because you're clowns. America's team. You done lost your mind. And that America would let that be said, that means America's stupid. America's team. Bunch of damn losers. You gotta be out your mind. Like Nas said, Rockefeller died of AIDS, and that's the company you choose to name your company after. Same shit. America's team. Suckers. Losers. Posers is what they are. That's what they are. They don't win nothing. Highest paid quarterback. You ain't winning nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Let's see what they do on Thanksgiving. Probably stink up the joint. And if they do win, what does that mean? Nothing. They get in the playoffs and get boat raced. I love it. I love it. I love that LeBron fans, I know it's embarrassing to you. I know it's embarrassing. G League. La G League. I love it. I absolutely love this. Now, what else do I need to talk about? Because they going to get trashed today. To see how he screws up the team chemistry. And really, you need to be coming off the bench, like you had Westbrook doing, and saying he was immature for not wanting to come off the bench. He thinks about himself too much. That's where LeBron need to come. You already said he can't play the whole game at this high level he's been playing. We'll bring him off the bench, where he can play at the highest level possible. No, you ain't gonna do that. You too good for that. You too good for that. You think Luka wants him back? Put him on the lie to take the test and ask him, does he want LeBron back? Put him on the lie to take the test, see what he thinks. I wouldn't want him back. Because we're going to change the culture around here. We're going to change this culture. LeBron culture is a bitch culture. Let me say it again. That's his culture. Bitches. Big dudes. That's the culture you got to deal with when you got this dude. Well, why when he leaves, the team goes to shit? My phone almost overheated. It almost blew up, which is kind of strange because I just traded I think I had an iPhone 12. I went ahead and traded it in and upgraded to the 17 Pro. And folks, you can best believe, I'm not going to get this phone. And it's not going to help me with this video and stuff. No, I'm going to put this phone to work. But when I went and got this phone, folks, I ain't trying to get off the subject. But when I went and got this phone and brought it home and opened the box and looked at it, I was like, damn, this thing the same size as my iPhone 12. What the hell is going on here? But actually, it's a little bit bigger. So, hey, we're going to see. But it's a cool phone. I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to do a video on this iPhone 17 Pro. That really look like a girl, quite honest. It just does to me. Looks like a feminine phone. I need something a little more bulkier than that. But yeah, I'm gonna do. It's some cool. I already noticed just using it for the past I think days. I'll do that. But it seems to be a pretty decent phone. Although I damn near overheated it sitting it on this heater today. Folks, it's cold out here today. It's trying to warm up, but man, it's cold. I ain't gonna front on that. But it is the fall. It is November, so I guess so. But getting back to this game that I saw last night, Green Bay, and who did they play? Lord help them, man. Green Bay and damn, who the hell did they lose to, man? You know who it played? 10-7, the Philadelphia Eagles. That's all you guys can score. That's all you can score. It's 10 points, man. And then Green Bay, after you came out and beat the Lions that first game, people talking about, yeah, they gonna win the NFC. Now look at them. 7 points. Freaking points. Now, do they play 15, 60 minutes? I don't know how many. 4 quarters of football, and all you can get is 7 points. That ain't gonna get. Hey man, I can't say it was a decent game to watch. You were boring as hell. Bad football being played, and then I gotta watch that bullshit tush push. I gotta watch that bullshit tush push. That if you're a Philadelphia fan and you don't want to see that gone, you're not a real football fan as far as I'm concerned. You like bullshit to go on. No, I like fair game. That's what I like, fair game. I like line them up and let's play football. I don't like refs swallowing the referee whistle. Man, that's bullshit. And if you're in the competition, you cannot be for that. Well, everybody's mad because they can't do it. Anybody can do that. God, just whole damn line, damn near. No call. If we got something in the football that we can't call, it does not need to be in football, folks. What the heck what are we talking about? You don't know how to call it as a ref? Matter of fact, let me change that. If you don't know how to call false start as a ref, you don't need to be a ref. But that's that gray area I keep talking about. Put it in the gray area. We can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want. We got people betting, sports betting apps all over the place, and we don't know how to make a call. That's costing people money. Off some bull crap. My landlord is a Philadelphia fan. Well, I like it. But they're just mad because you can't stop it. No, that's bullshit. You want your team given an unfair advantage? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? You want your team to have an unbalanced advantage? That's dumb. That's dumb. Dare I say that's feminine? That sports ain't got nothing to do with unfair advantage. It just doesn't. And I'm tired of people trying to tell me that dumb mess. How did that crap pass? How did that crap pass? I have no idea. It's bullshit. But hold on, let me talk to this young lady right quick. Hello. I ain't gonna make y'all lead the door open. I'm here for Cooper. Have a good one. Uh huh. Have a good weekend. Ain't nothing but Tuesday. Ain't nothing but Tuesday. But anyway, well, folks, I'm here. I'm probably gonna get back on later, but I just had to get on here because of what I saw this morning when I got up. And that's that LeBron James going to practice with the G League team. I love it. And I give him props. Hey man, you got to get practice. You're injured. The team is is on an East Coast trip. Don't know when they're gonna be back. So hey man, you need practice. You need practice. So am I gonna jump down? Oh, LeBron in the G League. It's not that serious. But who I am gonna stick it to is his lame, no good, nonsensical fans. That's who I'm gonna get because I know they're trying to explain something that really ain't got to be explained. Ain't got to be explained. They trying to explain it away. Oh, this is so disrespectful. You can't do nothing disrespectful to LeBron. You can't do nothing disrespectful to that bum. He disrespects his own damn self. That's what he does. He disrespects his own self. You ain't got to disrespect that fool. Jive sucker. He is a sucker. And his fans. I'm going to let this is specifically for LeBron James fans. You are a sucker. Ravens, Rams, Super Bowl. Ravens? has Lamar cut those buckwheat braids out of his head? If he hasn't, you can best believe they ain't going no Super Bowl. What you talking about, man? I said they ain't going no Super Bowl. How the hell he gonna go to Super Bowl? He can't even do nothing in the playoffs. No, they Ravens ain't going a damn place. I know. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that one, brother. And who have Ravens and Rams? Rams will be there before the Ravens. Rams is a formidable team. They beat the hell out of us this weekend. They beat the hell out of 49ers. And at one time it was fairly close. And then I turn the thing and come back. They're getting mollywopped. Okay? So, whatever. Yeah, folks, the pause was my iPhone 17 Pro was sitting up here on the vent. It's 30-some degrees out here, so I had it on high heat. That thing stopped. It said it's too hot. And it did it long before my iPhone 12 did. Oops, I didn't say that. Not to say the iPhone 12 is better, but I'm going to see. We're going to see about this camera. I heard that it'll do front and face recording. I had an iPad and an iPhone trying to do that to make reaction videos. I'm not going to have to do that anymore. I'm going to turn it on record and say record both, and I'm going to get it like that. Boy, I love it. It's going to be worth it just for that. That means you're going to see some Jordan videos come out. Go see all kind of videos, folks. But folks, I'm here at my delivery, so I'm gonna have to get off of here for now. But I'll be back on today because I'm gonna trash these LeBron fans. G League, G League, G League, LeBron fans. Here, the GOAT is going to the G. The G is for GOAT. The G is for G League with the GOAT. And I'm going to talk about that all day. Do I have anything against him going to the G League to practice to get ready to come back? No. But I know his fans. His fans are a bunch of wussies. So I'm going to pick at them all day. La G League is what I'm going to be saying. La G League, La G League, La G League. Maybe he can play with his youngest son down there in the G League. But anyway, folks, I'll check y'all later on today.